Gabon is one of the few places where the forest meets the ocean. In this case, it does. When one reaches the Congo, it finds a habitat known as the Congo River. There's a place centered for the Congo every year. Soon, new waters will stream by, creating wetland habitats while in the middle of a jungle. With this, some animals can sunbathe and swim and cool off on such a hot day in the heart of Africa. A mother picking hippos taking her calf for the first time in water. The calf's about a week old until her first nose on land. And of course, there's a nervousness going on around her. So her mother will show her the ropes. First, stay put. Well, most people don't realize that hippos can't swim. Since their bodies are too dense to float, unlike most mammals. Instead, they move through water, walk around alongside riverbeds, or walk on the floor, searching for fresh plants. So swims are not part of the lesson for the calf. But trying to get into water is probably a different story. Still a bit nervous. But her mother will lend her a helping hand. First, a little nudge. Next, stay close to mom. As you move through the water together, like gliding. Once the cat's a little bit older, she was to go underwater for the first time and start exploring some fresh plants that will be a part of her diet. But for now, sticking for land plants would do. But in the meantime, Mama must be by his side no matter what. While the other animals are simply enjoying life in the Congo River for the day, no one was using it to his advantage, but for a different scheme. The African rock python. Growing over 20 meters long, is one of the largest snakes in the world. Its jaws might seem small, but it will eat anything in its path. And this one's especially hungry. He hunts prey by lying the Congo River with something to share to drink. Brown time is pretty important to pinpoint the right to strike. A family of red river hogs, 2 females and 3 hoglets. He tends to go for one of the hoglets. Just a little bit closer. When the hogs detect movement from the water, the females notice it too. A fail. But he does not tend to give up. He will allow a new player to show up and attempt again. a cormorant. Another viable option. The only being successful is to get even more closer as possible. Hopefully the cormorant does not notice him. Finally, a meal. This python has really shown determination, never to give up, and wants to get what he wants. This is my last home for a few days. It has shown he's a really patient hunter, keep on hunting almost anything that lies in his way. In the rainforest of West Central Africa, an animal is on the move. And this animal specializes in climbing skills once you get food. Although rather shy, really quite handy when it comes to trick hunt situations to get to its true reward. A tree pangolin. One of the most unusual animals in Africa. Sometimes called scaly anteater, is not related to anteaters. It's in its own unique family. Tree pangolins are usually active during the day. Those ones to be on the move for food. In order to find his food, he must pick a right tree where they house his most favorite. Termites. Jesus has a brace, a capable climbing tool. He often steady while he searches for food. He knows his tree. There are termites inside. but to get to them, he must dig them out. Luckily, long curved claws come in handy. Bingo. He could live in the street all day and every day, because also good protection from predators. He may have scaly skin, but your favorite tree comes in handy for extra protection. From that point on, he can continue feeding. Not all animals specialize hunting during the day. Some specialize on the night scales to get their food. And this one animal is very specialized to do so, since it says to come out at night. The southern lizard galago until it attracts the bush baby. He's an insect hunter at night. He does this with special adaptation. Huge eyes are locked in position, so big in fact that to move his eyes, he must move his entire head. It's effective. They can see and leap on a very complex world in the high trees. And to help, they urinate on the hands for that extra stickiness. The tours work well for them as they navigate the isolated treetop realm. When the sun rises again, Sam's continue on the routine, and some days are the special days to seek a mate. And some animals have become very busy doing so. and eastern Bongo antelope. The well-known from the vertical stripe pattern and inspiring horns. They are very shy creatures, but are facing heavily decline due to deforestation of eastern Africa. There's still plenty, but for how long? With fewer than 200 left in the wild, numbers are still being brought up. And how's that possible? It's because it's mating season, almost time to breed. This is the most beautiful sight. A herd of females was very unusual, except when it's the mating season. Now's the time to seek his chance. That one didn't seem very interested. Neither this one. It seemed like that he may not get the chance at all. But there's only one left. Will she accept him? Only one way to find out. First, he robs her with a show of affection. Then, he lets her smell him. Standing very still and not moving a muscle will be a key on his future. Then, she's allowed him to do the thing. success. After mating, a female bongo or gestation period of around 9 months, giving birth to a single calf, and whole other generation of bongos. Soon, numbers will increase more and more when the population of eastern bongos back up. African gray pets, also in the middle of courtship season. And some mates have already been selected. One male is still determined to find the right partner. He definitely has eyes keen on that single female. But she won't draw much attention to him unless he brings something for her. Like what? A nut. The female is concentrating on the nut. She does seem rather picky. Another option, a flower. That could work. But not really for the female. It doesn't seem like this female is too keen on anything. But he does have one option left. A fruit fly. Last chance to decide. She accepts. It's best to give some space to enjoy it. After her snack is done, the pair do something very soothing. They sound like dogs barking. Songs and trachea listen to mimic sounds from other things or animals. Once they settle down, the two immediately, now officially, become a couple. Mates for life. Some animals in the Congo are mysterious, but there are some that have been well known. In here in Central Africa, rather than chimpanzee, lies another great ape, a fairly common one. A family of western lowland gorillas. They live in complex social groups, which aren't the easiest to grow up in. They usually form small groups with one dominant male silverback, several female, and their offspring. This young teenage male is at a crossroad in his life. He enjoys the security in his family, while within the group, his future is limited. The dominant silverback is in charge, and only he is allowed to mate with the females in the group. full of hormones. It's not easy for the adolescent gorilla. If she wants to find the zone, he'll either have to lead the girl to set up a zone or overthrow the lead silverback. He's been trying to prove his strength within the group. He spots a younger male and tries to assert his dominance. He places himself between the younger male and Nelson's family to show who is boss. But taking such small flight is enough to impress. To chance down his silverback will be a whole different story. His only other option is to leave home. It's not an easy decision to make, but it is for the best. His family will indeed miss him, but they know he will have a bright future ahead of him. especially the lead silverback.